games.
Here's Sexton, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
Let them play.
Personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Colin Sexton. Shooting 1.
Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Ken Birch. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Fred VanVleet.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
Pass to Trent. On the wing, Barnes. Z, covered by Rubio. Here's Siakam. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Love, no good. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Siakam over Love. And the Raptors miss again. Cavaliers leading. Now Okoro. 8 points his last outing. Outside for Sexton. No good that time. Now Toronto takes it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Trent. After Colin Sexton's miss. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Rubio outside. And Boucher sends it back. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. Some changes for Toronto. In for Z. For Toronto.
They know they got trouble with you, and Pete.
Here's Z. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Sexton with it. Picked up by VanVleet. Allen surveying the D. Here's Garland. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. VanVleet passes to Siakam. Z guarded by Garland. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Sexton kicks to Allen. Outside Garland. Lets it fly. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Allen's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Z guarded by Garland. Here's Z.
Oh, yes, sir.
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Sexton attacking. Count that one. Sexton's got 7.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Here's Z. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from...
Let's do this, MP! Let's do this!
Second team foul.
Yeah, most, it's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s, when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Outside, Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to Mobley. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Markkanen's got his first basket of the night.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Here's Z. Sexton grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley sets the pick for Sexton. Driving in. No good that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Screen by Siakam. Z the pass to Birch. Shot clock at 6. And Bleed on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. Sexton on the wing. He has 7, and that one drops for him. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Z, and it's sent back by Allen. And Sexton has it in the corner. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge. Markkanen from outside. And they get it back. Mobley kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
That one goes in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. Siakam pulls it in. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Here's Z. Makes it off the glass. Z's got 15 points.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Garland against Siakam. Allen outside. Outside, Markkanen. The pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here he goes.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Here's Mobley. No points in the game yet for him. Poked away. And Vliet on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Z. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Markkanen finds Garland. And here's Sexton. Back to Garland. Goes up from the top of the key. Birch grabs the board.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Kem Birch. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Windler's checked in. Here's Mobley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Van Vliet brings the double team. Allen a screen on Anunoby. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 47, the Cavaliers 37.
What a first half! That was great!
Find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
the forwards are Anunoby and Siakam. Z out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Birch in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The shot by Sexton, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And he jams it with authority.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Allen dishes to Sexton. Cleveland moving it around. The wide open look here for Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Z guarded by Garland. For 3, Van Vliet. Good on the triple. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Mobley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official.
Against anything can be a foul. All right.
First team foul.
To the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Inside, here's Birch. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Garland, no good. Raptors leading by 10. Van Vliet passes to Z. Now, here's Birch. It's stolen by Allen. To the paint. There's Garland. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Siakam.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Z defended by Sexton. Birch kicks to Anunoby. There's the pick. Clock at 4. Van Vliet passes to Z. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands. And
we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, DA? The journey is the reward. Thanks. There's the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Z, guarded by Garland. Got a hand on it. And here is Okoro. Pass to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Driving the lane to the left side wing. Mobley wide open. That three off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Z. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
The shot's good from Z. Z's got 26.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Van Vliet with the ball. And that one goes long.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Back to Allen. There's the dish to Sexton. Free throw line jump shot. Second shot opportunity. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Allen.
You really got to hit Allen if you want to stop him. Just so long and strong from there.
And he drives in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets. To the huddle.
Pass to Mobley. And the layup falls. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Z guarded by Garland. And there's the pass to Birch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 5 on the clock. Anunoby. And the three ball is good. Anunoby's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
There's Garland. And slam dunk by Allen.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Sexton with it. He's got 11. Allen outside. Right wing. Allen, a screen on Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Magic get back for your North Side.
Raptors leading by 21. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the three. Z guarded by Garland. Shot clock at 5. No good from Z. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Okoro kicks to Garland. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Z guarded by Garland. Z the pass to Van Vliet. There's the pick. Here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. Siakam against Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Pass to Markkanen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Focus from the native of Finland. It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Z. And yes, it's good. Z's got 30.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Garland looking it over. Feeds it to Markkanen. Stolen by Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Mobley. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto. Number 27. 2 shots.
The aggressors.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Z. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. High arcing shot, and Markkanen lays it up and in. 9 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
That's his third personal foul. First team
Foul so far. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's stolen. Anunoby with it. Garland picks him up. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drops in the tray. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
To the inside. In the corner, it's Mobley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Van Vliet passes to Z. Inside, here's Birch. Allen with the rebound. Allen's.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Mobley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Z defended by Allen. Here's Z. And the call on the shot.
Markkanen. That's his second personal foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Driving in. Z the pass to Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in just the second half. Garland against Siakam. A drive by Garland. That's tipped. Z guarded by Garland. And Okoro over to help. Anunoby has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Knocked away. Van Vliet right side. Drains the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Mobley. D right on him. Up top, Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but the timing is good, and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Siakam against Garland. Allen passes to Mobley, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Z defended by Allen. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Takes it from 10, and there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Z, and he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Allen, a screen on Siakam. Pass to Okoro. He kicks to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Z the pass to Birch. 2 points, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And stolen by Siakam. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. A different look now for Cleveland.
Find our star coach. Get it to MP.
Substitution on the court. Timeout, Cleveland.
Checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Kevin Love.
Isaac Okoro.
Allen passes to Markkanen. Sexton on the wing. Markkanen a screen on Van Vliet. Sexton kicks to Okoro. Garland against Siakam. 5 to shoot. Garland the pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assisted by
Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good from Z.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Siakam against Garland. Allen at the screen for Sexton. For Birch. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Siakam passes to Z. No good on the three. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Sexton. It's rebounded by Z.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for Toronto, number 27. One foul.
To a better field goal percentage.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Screen by Siakam. And he tucks it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Z. And he uses the glass on the layup. Z's got 46 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Rubio misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
To the middle, stolen by Rubio. And so
give my man MP a chance to close out a game, and he'll take it.
82. Thanks for being a Raptor fan, everyone. My name is Ruby Two.
Hey, everyone. John, why don't you start us off?
Now, when I watch you play defense, I'm reminded of some of those 90s Knicks teams and how tough they were. How much does your toughness factor into what you're able to do on that side of the floor?
Man, respect. I loved Oakley. And, you know, toughness is a tricky thing. Obviously, you have to be physically tough to play in this league and mentally tough. And I pride myself on toughness, but I'm always aware of how this narrative of toughness bleeds over into toxic masculinity, where we're never allowed to feel vulnerable as a man, never allowed to show your feelings. So when I say that toughness is important, I don't want young men especially to get the wrong idea. Be tough when you need to be. And toughness isn't the end-all be-all. Find balance in your life and don't be afraid to let people in.
Well said. Very poetic, MP. Hey, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thank you. Why don't we go with Candace next?
Great performance tonight, MP. You know, I'm wondering, how do you evaluate yourself statistically when it comes to offense? You know, in my line of work, stats are critically important, as you know, but players don't always use them the same way journalists do. So I'd like to get your take on that.
You know, that's a great question, Candace. I say players are like regular people, you know, so we're all different. Some guys might look at every stat, be as nerdy as the nerdiest blog boy, and some people might not look at anything. It just all depends. It's, what do you call it? It's a spectrum.
So where do you fit on that spectrum?
I'm somewhere in between, I guess. Efficiency is important. Definitely want to take high percentage shots and take away those shots from the other team. Sharing the ball is important, but how do you quantify sharing the ball? Assists don't tell the whole story, you know?
Definitely not.
So I guess me personally, I like to look at all of it because I'm a curious guy, but there are some stats that you got to take with a grain of salt. Stuff like PER, you just got to take all that with a grain of salt, I guess, but some more than others.